Or you go to a drug den and get the spell that way. Yeah, there's either the drug den or the college. The college takes a while and you have to master alteration, or at least get to a high enough level to have telekinesis.
Climbing back and we'll be off. Get up there.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do the easy way of getting telekinesis by going to the drug den, and then I'll just use that. People think telekinesis is not. It actually depends on what you're using to launch with your telekinesis. If you have a weapon it. So yeah, you can use telekinesis, but you have to have your own weapons. Like, you would have to whip out a dagger, drop it on the ground, use telekinesis, and hurl it. But that dagger also is specially made where you enchant it, you sharpen it, and all the works. And at that point, you're just thinking, why don't you just swing the damn thing at that point? Yeah. Pretty much. You're just doing it like a throwing knife. And you might accidentally lose it by, you know, just flicking it around willy-nilly. It's very much a thing. So that's the risk of it. Go away! God damn it! This place has more bullshit in it than I thought. Fuck off! away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Guess it's all clear now.
I helped him, so he's not gonna be aggro on me. He's like, thanks, bro. I was like, no problem, bro. It's just, this place is so full of goddamn animals. The more green in life mod, oof, boy. This place becomes a fucking nightmare, by the way. There's more life in this area than you would ever think of. And all of it's hostile. It's like I'm in Australia. Though I hear they got overexcited about a weird breeze that came through.
Here we go! Do your worst!
Oh, okay, you want my worst? I can give you my worst. Oh shit.
Sure, I heard something.
I may have to hand load. Man, I can't get a fucking piece of quiet in this. Riften is like California on steroids. With Chicago merged. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have to hand load. This is a bug in the game that has never been patched. It probably never will be patched now that they try to fix it. And the so-called fixed it means make it worse.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay. This should be the den I need to go to, so... Yeah, this is the drug den.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Oh. Okay. I'll put my hands away. Thank you, kind sir. gonna have to buy more, make more, or buy more lockpicks soon. Vampires. Fucking chickens fighting each other again. I get it, it's mating season and all, but damn. Okay, books. Telekinesis.
What's that? The scent is gone.
My scent has gone. You've gone cold already? I must bathe really well.
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting's so chancy. Why not keep a few thralls? Blood whenever you want it. So hungry all the time now. Need to hunt soon.
This is so easy to level up now. Granted, I have the haste mod, which is just a mod that just doubles your XP. Then there's the faster mod, which also doubles your XP. So I'm getting like double on top of double XP.
All this hiding and skulking around. Ugh. I won't hide down here forever. I knew I smelled purple blood.
Did you smell this, bitch? Smell my finger. I kind of like how the vampire clothing looks, and that's clothing too. Yeah, I've been doing okay. Only problem is they don't really have good gloves. This armor makes me feel sneaky though. Maybe because it's like a blackish blue tint to it with a gray. Yeah, depending on what you're using, telekinesis will change its damage, but sometimes it doesn't do any damage at all because you didn't hit the hitbox. Like, you see this dagger, it says does 8 damage. And this axe does 16. Depending on telekinesis, if you throw the axe at someone, it's going to do more damage versus throwing the dagger. But if you sharpen it and make it stronger, it will do more damage. Which means that you have to risk losing those weaponry to some freak accident of you hurling it and then it's like, where'd it go? It's gone now. Also, this is a great way to level up your alteration. Miner boots? Oh god. I found P. Diddy's basement. Telekinesis on an arrow, though, fucking sucks. I'm only level 36, I'm not exactly that strong. I know I should bring up my sneak right now, but if I bring my alteration to a certain point, I can actually increase the damage it does when I use telekinesis. I forget how to do it. But you have to like enchant a necklace or a ring that gives you like insane alteration. It's a whole enchanting trick. And if you have quiet cast upon alteration, alteration and quiet cast are great because for some reason, believe it or not, stealth does buff the damage output. Oh, that's a rare cheese wheel. Because if you take a woodcutter's axe here and pick it with telekinesis and hurl it at someone, it will do more damage. So you're gonna have to have very cheap ass weaponry you're just willing to drop, use telekinesis on, and you know, gain the benefit. But the best weapon is one of these giant rocks right here. Because it counts as collision damage. Only problem is you can't grab it unless it has a hitbox. And you can get telekinesis, you You can get telekinesis by going to this den or getting to a certain level in alteration and buying it from the teacher at the college. So there's two ways to get alteration, but one way is you literally studying and getting better at the skill enough to where the teacher will sell you the spell. Let's just do this real quick. For fuck's sakes. Thank God my magic regenerates faster. I cannot aim for shit.
Never should have come here.
Uh-oh. Better make my disappearance. I'm already gone, bitch. Long gone. My ass is in a different zip code. True Nords never back down. My ass playing a Nord character. I'm backing down. I'm not stupid. Yeah, you go to Sovngarde if you die in combat. But hey, dumbass. Live to see another day also is a good thing. Our ancestors don't seem to mind that at all. Oh. I forgot to take all that. Mine. 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 Mine, mine, mine. Mine, mine, mine. Mine, 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 mine. Okay. You're putting down landmines. You can have 2 out at a time, and if you space them right, you can cause a chain reaction explosion that takes out multiple targets. What's there not to like? I remember pulling a weapon off a guy before. Or it could have been because the weapon wasn't on him and next to him. Huh, I think that was supposed to do something. Okay, I need to get my fire rune back out. See what I mean? Like, the ruins are insanely good. And you get Rune Master, you double the range, or triple it. They get pretty goddamn good range. What the? Okay. Why is it so windy in this tunnel? Oh boy, it's windy down here. Damn! He died so hard he didn't fall over. Wow, he died so hard he stopped existing! This is a door. Okay, where's the pulley thingy for that door? Oh, I take it I go all the way around and come back out that way? Okay, goody goody. Great. I'm in a crypt. That's oil. Oh, gotta love it. The oil stains on the ground and you're like, oh goody, I'm playing with fire, surrounded by oil. Turn myself into American food. Just deep fry my own ass. Is this a journal? Yeah, I like collecting people's journals. They're long dead, so it doesn't matter. I don't think they'll mind me reading it. I mean, for God's sakes, they're dead. Hello? How the hell do I open that?
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profane spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we go to permanently skooma.
Oh, I didn't know that. If I remember right, telekinesis could also pull levers. Fuck, I'm playing with fire and I'm about to get burned. But the ragdolls are fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, vampires are weak to fire. It's like, no, my mate. I'll just die with you, I guess. What the hell? That death hound's like, I can't live without you. Then steps in the fire. Maybe I can. That range is insane. I make so much bank off this, off doing what I do. Are they using Draugr as firewood? I mean, it's cremation, but the smell must be god-awful. People jerky. I only open books to check and see if they're XP books. Okay, there's a hole here. I found a hole I didn't know was there. This place is fucking confusing. Damn it. Can't pull on those things. Okay, where do I go from here? You know when you could open things from a distance? Oh, god damn it. The motherfucker who did the sound work for this game knows how to set the mood, don't he? I took a master vampire out in 2 shots. Holy shit. I'm gonna save now, because damn! I need more sneak. Really do. I'm just glad that sneak affects magic too. Oh, there's the body. Oh, by the way, vampires have night vision, so hiding in the dark doesn't work too well if they get too close to you. Period. Like, there's 2 red dots. Oh, she resurrected the dog. Or not. What the fuck?
Is someone there?
Not anymore. You can't get vampirism from the dogs, but they still hurt. I think. I don't know. My guy didn't really feel the damage, did he? There it is. Vampire robes are pretty too. See a sleeping vampire in his thing, you put a ruin below their feet and watch them jump out of bed. If I remember right, telekinesis can pull on chains and stuff. I remember doing that. Or was it a lever? Whee! I just got facial piercings. I mean, it didn't really hurt me much, but I could breathe through my eye sockets. Yay! Now I look like a millennial. I mean, bro, you came out of the closet way too late. When bro's been hiding in the closet for too damn long. Nah, Dad, I'm gay. Yeah, we knew. What took you so long? Oh. You know that's not special, right? Like, congratulations and all, but it's 2025. Being gay is like big fucking whoop. I can plan out something here pretty damn dirty. All I have to do is bound my bow. Oh, please everyone touch it at once. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Really fucked up one, but it's still gonna be funny. Don't mind me. Go on. Go downstairs. Go for it. Yeah, yeah. Sneak magic is so broken. Just keep on the move and they won't fucking... Haha! Oh, come on. I'll do it on the table. Come on, they're together. Let me blast them. Generate magic faster! No, they're separating! Perfect. Bone meal. Ooh, a red one. Ooh, a journal. Wait a minute. Wow, this bowl is heavy! Why are you so heavy? Lift! Hey, I got a penny. I can't lift the bowl? Excuse moi? Okay, question. How are you so heavy? Good news is, if I use telekinesis on it, it's leveling it up pretty quick. Since telekinesis is based off weight per level for your XP. So this is heavy as hell. 1, 2, 3, Okay, I can now lift up the bowl slightly. 5. Ooh! 6. 7. 8. 9. 'There we go! Better! 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 gold coins! Why I did that? Fucking I don't even know. Just yeet that thing away, apparently. But I need to get my alteration mastery up. All my magic spells and classes need to be up there, like mastery conjuration, mastery illusion, mastery destruction. I take a nap in coffin. Yay, I feel well rested. Did I check all the bodies? No, I did not check all the bodies. I get why they made a black set and a red set of vampire armor, because those are the most two common. One's a color, one's a shade, and the most two common things. That the hand is stuck on that damn thing. One there. You know there's something in there, right? Because that's not fucking normal. And when you get close, it's gonna do something. This is normal water, but it looks like a blood fountain. Let's see. I don't know if I want to get high yet. I was gonna save the world, then I got high. See, that gave me vampirism. What the fuck? I'm gonna reload so I don't have vampirism anymore, so give me a second. I don't want vampirism. So it's a vampirism pool? The thing is, last time I was there, someone popped out of the fucking thing. I guess this is a way for you to get a vampirism if you accidentally kill off the characters that can give you vampirism. Yep, exactly. I thought that was the door. So they go through here, get the pool water, set it up here, everyone gets high off this shit. Then the vampires drink your blood. Makes sense. Truthfully though, that seems way more legitimate way of vampires getting their needs. I mean, they're not out hunting, they're providing a service and the payment's your blood. I mean, they haven't invented blood banks yet, so. Why do I have a wooden ladle? I've been a good boy. Bye. That was fun.
Think about it.
Well, that was fun. I hope you have new employment ready because I just killed all your bosses. Gotta go. Because, yeah, there's two ways of getting that telekinesis. Either through that way, which is fun-ish. Fun to a degree. My list is getting long. It's okay. Okay, now that I got that, I need to go back and get the thing over here. So let's click to Riften, and I'm gonna go to Riften real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna take a carriage to Dawnstar, which is a nice, quaint little village, actually. Dawnstar is not a bad village. It's if you don't mind the cold fucking weather, then you're set.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
There's vampire gloves, but I have to do the DLC quests with the vampires to get the gloves. There's only two ways to get the gloves. Either by doing the quest, the Dawnstar, or you know what I mean, the Dawnguard quest. Yeah, that's it. You can get vampire gloves, which are really good gloves.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the
My
past.
legacy!
Oaths on dead
Your legacy is
lips.
the children you leave behind, you dumbass.
The museum is open.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel.
Neat.
His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation.
Well, no
They were
shit.
outcasts.
They caused the Oblivion
And now
Crisis.
Silas is back, and this museum to the mythic dawn is his way of trying to
I played
rebuild
Oblivion.
his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago. That museum is a mistake. You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. Everyone here is having nightmares. I have miners tripping over their own feet from lack of sleep. I heard there was a priest of Mara who was supposed to be looking into it. We'll see if anything comes of that. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos.
He's really not. I'm gonna chop his head off.
I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make
It's like, but
twice
you're a
as much
Nord.
coin as those
Yeah, that's
porkers
also
over at
half-blooded
Silvermine.
of an
And don't
Imperial,
let
so
anyone tell
bite
you
me.
otherwise. I pay a good wage for any
Imperials
iron
and
ore you
Nords
dig
had
up,
children for
if
300
you're
years
looking for
now.
more.
What do you think? That's what people don't understand, is like the Imperials are actually in the right here. Ulfrid Stormcloak is actually the bad guy by a decent amount, but you kind of get what he wants, but he's going about it the wrong way. Heavily going about it the wrong way, by the way. He's choosing violence where their High King was choosing diplomatic stuff, which takes so much longer to sort out.
A decent night's rest in dock. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
This is what's weighing me down mostly.
Come back if you need steel.
Wait, this is a forge, but I don't see no smithing table to increase. Huh. By the way, this kid, I never adopt this kid. He may be busting his ass, but he has a place to sleep. And a roof over his head. And a steady job and responsibilities. He's actually providing food to the miners, and that's a big job for him. He may be a kid and an orphan, but little bugger's busting his ass. Gotta respect him for that. I don't adopt him because he already has what he needs here.
White that headed leg elf has declared war.
We're at war with Leg Elf?
Divine sakes,
No,
Helen.
he isn't.
Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers.
Your man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skull.
My smithing
Legion
increase,
taught
smithing
us
increase.
loyalty and we're loyal to
Smithing is
Dawnstar.
so easy to level up in this game, it's ridiculous.
This isn't over.
Just by making gold
I
rings.
bet you sending one letter to General.
Just because of transmute.
I'll have him executed.
Are you alright? You seem tired.
I'm fine, Horak. I just... Are you worried about this war?
No. If we must fight, we will. And you will lead us to victory, as you always have.
With you by my side. Is that right, Horak?
Of course. I would have it no other way.
Aww.
So much for old soldiers settling down to a life of luxury, eh? You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town.
He's like, wait, well, my
He's a
wife's not
fool.
coming.
A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Stay out of trouble now.
My duty is to guard Brina Merilis. Watch your hands around the legate.
He's a sweet old man, though. That man will die for his love. Can't fault him. He may be wearing his old Legion armor, but that's all he has, probably, for an armor set. Okay, I was gonna say, bro, I'm not buying.
By the Divines, I'm tired.
Glory yawned. We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire predictions.
You do know you're gonna lose, right?
Talk about this another time. Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him.
No, Talos is angry that you started a civil war. You were warned never to start a war.
Mark my words.
That literally was the rule. Never start a civil war.
Cloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a Divine's blessing, victory is...
What if the Dragonborn was against you? And the Dragonborn is supposed to be the reincarnation of Talos. So you're fighting against Talos' will? Because if Talos chooses the Empire, then...
Don't bother me again unless it's...
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard.
Oh, I'm the Archmage! What do you need?
If you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again.
Believe it or not, people don't like war. We really don't. We're a social species that prefers to cohabitate more than anything, but the problem is resources is the problem. And we can't share because there's only a limited amount.
About 30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again.
That's understandable.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Closed wounds is pretty decent. Greater Ward? I don't think I have that. Heal others, okay.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
You go if you want. I could take care of the dream problem.
Skald, I've been meaning to ask you for a leave of absence. I wish to return to High Rock until this war is over.
You wish to leave now? In Skyrim's moment of triumph? Just before we cast off the yoke of Imperial rule?
Yes, that's exactly.
But their Imperial rule is democratic. You're elected as High King. You can be even overthrown through elected. You can be unelected too, apparently. So, I guess they don't like democracy. Though pure democracy doesn't work. Believe it or not. 100% democracy doesn't work. Now, partial, like a piece of democracy with the constitutional republic like America has, does somewhat work better. We still need to tweak a lot of it.
What troubles you? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Lord Art, believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all.
Turn my back on these people when their lives could be at stake. I should say not. Those dreams are not just visions. They're a footprint left by the Daedric Lord Vermina as she drains these people of their memories. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying,
See, the boys right there.
it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Wow, she really took her voice line seriously. Yeah, you saw the little boy, right? Well, the little boy sleeps around here. So he's got a little something on the ground to sleep. But technically, this is as close to a mother and father as that boy's gonna get. And I mean, he gets 3 square meals a day, and they give him some money, apparently. Because if you are able to console command kill the poor boy, like unalive him, you'll find gold coins on him. I think he's carrying about 20 gold coins. It's like, oh, so he is getting paid. So the boy does get paid, and he has a roof, 3 square meals, and and 2 people that are taking care of him. So he literally has a home. Not the best home, no, but it's home nonetheless. You know what I mean? It's better than nothing. Don't even try it, pup. I'm just gonna take a shortcut up the hill. Well, this is backfiring horribly. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I have like a whole army on my ass, don't I? Ow, 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 ow. God damn, these things will follow you for days! I'm trying to make it to the troll. No, to the giant, so you can smash these trolls. Oh boy. Yeet! Hey, I'm just taking a payment for helping. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm leaving, I'm leaving! Holy crap, frost trolls are not to be fucked with. Why do you hit so hard? Holy hell, frost trolls are goddamn terrifying. Okay, back up to the Tower of Fuck-a-me. I know they regenerate, you know, their health. This is ridiculous! Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I hope that wasn't a named NPC. I'm just gonna reload. This is ridiculous. The trolls are OP. No matter what I do, I can't kill any of them anymore. They don't even take fire damage. These are not normal trolls. Okay, troll, this is getting ridiculous. Die. Okay. Okay. Took care of those trolls. What fresh hell was I just put through? Hmm. 69. Nice. Because normally you hit a frost throw with fire magic, it does a crap ton of damage. And they can't regenerate health, but those ones were different. Almost like they were quest-oriented ones. See? These are quest trolls. I hate that. I hate that kind of fucking bullshit. These are only strong because of the quest. Oh, you're finally showing up here. Right between the cheeks. Yeah, they're only stronger because you're here. That's not fair. I don't understand the logic in that. They purposely make them OP so I have to fucking struggle? Artificial freaking difficulty bullshit. This is why I stopped playing on Legendary. All it does is artificially make things tougher for no reason. You gain nothing out of it other than you're like a wet noodle trying to take down an elephant. What took you so long to get here, motherfucker?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Figures that much.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both
yeah, that's the risk.
And priests alike. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire. A nightmare
Giggity.
land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly
I had
impossible
to.
ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be.
I don't know, she
her
might get some
intentions are
horny
far
memories
from
too.
benevolent.
My god, if she existed nowadays, she'd be never collecting memories because she'd be like, why the hell is it all porn?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a
Also,
gas
she'd be
that
like,
replaces the
what is
effect
this
of
brain rot? I'm asking for memories, not
because
whatever
the
the...
rituals would last for months
Skibbity
or even
toilet?
years.
What the fuck?
The miasma was
Cringe.
designed to
Destroy
slow down
memory.
the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged.
Well, no
Those
shit,
who've
you're
been under
sleeping
the
and
effect of
depriving
it
your
for
brain.
extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely.
Ah,
In
so it's
some
just
cases,
TikTok in a
A
vapor
few
form.
never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Oh great, they made TikTok in vapor form. Vape pen TikTok. Nah, I think TikTok would have been better if they stuck to more longer format, at least a minimum of 5 minutes. The short content is not good for your brain. It really isn't.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
I gotta get my bow because I'm no longer gonna be far ranging it.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. They mustn't stop us. Never should have come here. That's the best you can do. I fought worse than you.
Yeah. You fought worse than me, huh? Well, my ass just kicked yours.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience.
I bet.
I was a priest of Vermina.
Wait, you weren't a choir boy first?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die.
Understandable.
I spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Yeah, that one can't be telekinesis.
mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here.
I was gonna say, I kind of need you to open the door, please.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakening within.
Oh great, I'm finding woke. Nice purple PJs on your part.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything has been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Never mind, the tome you need is over here. The fancy looking one.
Still under attack! Going to enjoy killing you.
Bonk! Donk!
Let me take a look. More will be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Okay.
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain? Forget it. I'll kill me. Where can I find it?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoining library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Oh, dude just got one-shotted. Bro, I'm on a spree. Choo-choo! Wait, what? I saved recently, right? Yeah, I saved recently. Woo! I got I saved. Oh, right before I enter the room. Okay.
Stop them!
You mind finishing that sentence? Bro needs healing too.
Now that they get dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor is a tall bottle with dark liquid. You find it, bring it to me.
Just gonna bring you back up into your health. Oh boy, I went on a spree up here, didn't I? Though the priest didn't help very much now, did he? Well, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well take everything off the shelves, too. Maybe Frost Ruin would be better. I collect a lot of this stuff because I know later down the line I'm gonna be needing to what do you call it? Giving a lot of this stuff away for quests. That is no big deal really. I collect a shit ton of it.
Yeah, I'm relieved. So, I'll take Dawn's. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma?
But brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here to guard this soul with our lives.
Where am I going? Run! Just run! This way.
Worked. Mara be praised.
Yeah.
You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable, as if it really was there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing
Why is he
history
naked?
through the eyes of another. Sadly,
Wait, why are they naked?
I'm resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. We must get to the skull. We fight to the last.
The miasma. They're still here.
I just realized something. I never read my books. Good to know that the orcs are weak against ice magic. Cool. But the damn thing's gonna take up so much of my...
Kill the defilers!
Okay. That's exactly what I'm doing. Kill the dead! Ah, I've been beheaded. Okay. Can we skip that part, please? No, that's not luck, motherfucker. That was me just trying to hit you with a blast.
hope you're not expecting a thank you.
Well, I mean, we're kind of in the middle of battle. Thinking I need a thank you from you right now in the middle of a freaking battlefield is not a smart thing right now. I just needed it at work. Okay. Okay, where am I going now? This way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, if the higher difficulties, all these guys get up on legendary. Yeah, close wounds is just a faster way of healing. Or heal others, the same as closing wounds real quick on your teammate.
Ben, Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Take these, they've awaited. Scratch.
Too bad for you, I'm highly resistant to magic. Beat the shit out of him in a corner.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends.
Some friends.
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Yeah, a little. They were trying to kill us.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend.
Yeah, defensively.
It's time. The skull.
Believe it or not, I'm a
destroyed.
liberal.
If
Though
you'll
I guess
stand
being a
back,
liberal is far right
I'll
nowadays,
perform
but
the
that's
ritual granted
here or there.
by
I'm just making a joke on how crazy shit it got.
First, an incantation to remove
The
the
fact that I have to
barrier.
explain that is sad.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier, to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vaermina commands you.
Have fun with that. I need to train my telekinesis a little bit. Hehe. You done over there? Okay. You're taking an awful long time. Come to me, cup. No. Hi.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
So are we done then?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar.
Yeah, pretty much.
If anyone should be thanked, it should be you. Azura's wisdom, my friend.
Okay, let's put that into something useful for me right now, since I'm training alteration. It's like he's shocked. You touched me. How could you touch me? Now back to Dawnstar, where they can now kiss my ass. I gave them back their dream realms and their memories. Well, what memories are lost for good, but hopefully she took bad memories. Heading down to a village. That's probably gonna get a finally a good night's sleep after all this time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks. Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. Should let them know that Dawnstar is not to be trifled with. I'm counting on you. Good luck with the giant. Don't get stepped on.
It's not the stepping on part that you have to worry about with a giant. One there. The other one's back here. That's a bit of a ways, isn't it? Hmm. But it was too tempting to leave it. Now my stealth is like 4 out of 5. I'm 90% stealthy. Or like 85% or something like that.
A true friend is a gift. Here, I'd like you to have this. A true friend is a gift. Here, I'd like you to have this.
I don't care how many call. Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now, perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks. Mm-hmm. May the god... There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly. But there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my... Good luck to you. Then by my right, I grant you this. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Yeah,
Right.
I've been helping so many people on this.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travelers.
This
Safe
is
travel.
No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
And it's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
Yeah, did you know that if you were gonna become Thane of all holds, technically you could run for the High King? Because you were Thane of all holds. That's supposed to be an impossible thing, though. I guess they never think that someone would become the Thane of every hold. And that's why you are granted to become High King, or at least the running for High King. For the fact that you are Thane to all the holds. That puts you in a unique position. Yeah, I think lore-wise, if you're Thane of all holds, they'll consider you for High King because you've done exactly what was needed.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused to trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow.
I'll buy it from you.
More than its weight in gold if I took
It is.
Something about placing it back in Ingolf's chamber. I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I need more lockpicks, and you're the closest thing to a shop right now. I really need to get a house. Like, soon. I love how these shops is, you can buy whatever you see. That's what they're selling. Now what you sell to them, though, is in a different location, and it gets either dispersed or distributed. Wait a minute, do you have a black hood?
I'll sell just a... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Good day.
My barter is actually highly leveled, but not very many points are put into it for obvious reasons. I don't really care about money in this game. I got to the point that money doesn't mean jack diddly squat to me. It's like, oh, I need how much? Okay, here you go. I'll just trade you. I'll trade back and forth until I end up with all the money anyways.
Take a seat and get the coal down.
Unless you're bringing me another round. Got any ale or mead? Got any ale or mead?
Okay.
May I help you, Archmage? No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Whoa!
All right then.
The mages don't let us go in the colony. They said it's not safe in there.
Well, I mean, they're sort of right. We're kind of flinging magic around willy-nilly.
Aster says it's odd because the college makes lots of bad things happen. But the mages I've seen look nice.
That's because the mages aren't really bad. They're just trying to master their craft and their skill. Just some people make bad decisions is all. That's all it is. Bad decisions by people. That's all that is.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend. He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. See ya.
Experiment may have gone awry, but clearly...
My baby. Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
Is this something I'll need to worry about in the future?
Oh, certainly, I hope not. That would be quite unfortunate for my research.
I won't say no to that. Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
You got issues. He only owed 400? It costs only 400 to build this place?
Just say the word if you need a drink. Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
I got his bow and his shield. That's a weird combination.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. Until next time.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some. Let's sate that appetite, huh? Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right?
Yeah,
I
sure.
wonder if I could ask a favor of you.
Yeah, sure.
It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay.
Oh yeah,
I
thanks.
just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean. She just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day. I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could. All right then.
What? Don't you say that name to me. Don't you dare. Ever.
All right then.
See, this is what they call a hidden quest. The kind that you have to write down because the game will not keep track of it. You know, they could rebuild here, right? There's a few houses they could probably build back up. 1, 2, 3. And then they expand out this way. 4, 5 can fit there. Maybe 6. Maybe 4 and 5. And then 6 right here. So there could be add more 6 more houses. Then you could build up this way, this direction, and you can do it. I mean, it doesn't seem too difficult, right? That seems simple enough of a task to rebuild Winterhold. It's very doable. What the Jarl needs to do is say, hey, anyone come here, I'll give you a tax break to build your home and live here and help grow Winterhold. And if you have any children that are magically inclined, there's a college for them. Whoa! Dog just go vroom. Dog with the zoomies. Bad dog. So lay down. What the fuck do you guys want? Oh. You're bad people. Bandit Chief, go bye-bye. Hey, I obliterated your chief. You still want to come at me? Oh, no, you can stay over there. I don't mind, just come closer. Oh boy. Okay. Stop shooting arrows at me! I'm gonna jump stab you! Yay! Yeah, I have a mod that fixes enemies wearing certain outfits. Like if they're bandits, they're mostly gonna be in hide or fur. Or leather. Because they're goddamn bandits. They wouldn't be wearing obsidian. Or anything fancy. Unless it's the bandit leader, then yeah, they would be having higher quality shit. Because that is the leader. But basic ass bandits are just gonna be wearing this shit. Okay, that's dealt with. He's having a private moment with his elephant over there. Or his mammoth. Same shit. Yeah, more wildlife and more greenery does give this world way more of a living feeling, huh? I mean, that's a good mod. Where's my target? Hello, victim. I'm probably thinking, damn, that's some good aim. Yep, I did not mean to do those 3 shots perfectly like that, by the way. I thought I missed my 3rd shot. I played a lot of FPS games. Too bad they don't stream too well. I can see why the Empire doesn't want you to attack the Giants, because technically they just minding their own damn business. For people that are so huge, they take up very little space. They're just happy with their bonfires, their mammoths, and just live like people do. I think the Empire can actually communicate with them. They do it through like paint or something. So, it all depends.
So many refuse. Take a look.
Give me those lockpicks. Thank you. How did you run out of money already on me?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
The soldiers? From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both.
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm.
But he's right.
Offer a discount to both sides. The winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
No, not what you think. You offer a discount on both sides without telling each side. And then when the winner and whoever wins, you keep that discount and discard the other one and say, no, we never gave a discount to them.
And yet I long for the warm sands of elsewhere more and more each day.
I feel the same. I do not think Khajiit were made for the cold.
Not only that, but
yes, you are. You're furred.
No love for us. They look upon us and see only thieves and smugglers.
It is a pity, but it cannot be helped. Perhaps if we continue to show that we can be trusted, they will open their cities to our caravans.
I wish that I had your optimism. Bandits harass the caravans at every... A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Open door.
You're not as dumb. You've shown those monsters that they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your Jarl. Yes, it is. It's in the southern part of the Pale, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. All the room in the world to build your own house. Wonderful. Just follow
Told
the
you I
road
have the money.
south from Dawnstar, past Fort. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
I am so gonna remove you from power. You picked the wrong side.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want.
Oh my God, your face.
Ironbreaker Mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner.
Good for you. Where's the shops? Usually people that have shops have me to do things. Okay, that works. No, it's already over 2 hours?
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter. The mortar and pestle has cures for every illness, from ataxia to whitbane. I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here
So
when
like,
Skull
subscribe,
the
and blah,
Elder
blah
was
YouTube
Skull
bullshit.
the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion. My husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect ingredients together. He used to call me his pretty juniper. It's quite romantic, if you're an alchemist. Frost took the old fool a few seasons back while he was looking for the ring.
A few years back?
I found the ring's resting place after he died.
Oh, seasons, that's
but I'm far
a couple
too
months
old
ago.
to go exploring some cave now. Well, aren't you sweet? I'd be happy to give you some alchemy training in exchange for the ring, if you bring it to me. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
This stuff is weighing me down heavily. If it's not gonna heal me or give me back my magic, I don't need it.
If you find that ring, bring it here.
Retrieve Libert's shipment from Broken Tower. Oh yeah. See, I don't mind side questing. I love it. Because when you're side questing, when you're done, you're not only just a hero, you've helped people. Not the bigwigs or anything.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. And here you are. Good. Come in, browse the display and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
This looks perfect for the job? Bro, you have low standards. You know, if you got the Brotherhood living there, it counts towards helping the people of his hold.
Discuss that job I mentioned. Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right.
Fanatics are fanatics, no matter where they come from. Anything that demands that someone die for your religion is not a good thing. They may have good teachings within it, but as soon as you get to the whole harm others, that's a problem.
Sprite.
Yay, Sprite. You mean squirt?
Squirt, whatever, same thing.
I love a woman squirt. God, that was gross.
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous.
And I said it to my mother. What is wrong with me? I get shit. Me and my mom are like, we do dirty humor all the time. You should see my family reunions. Holy crap. You'll be there laughing for the next 2 hours because everyone's got dirty jokes.
Good luck finding the fragments.
I don't need luck. I need to get a house. I can't keep walking around with this heavy load of crap on me. I never have more than 3 missions active at a time, so I need to go here to visit my property. That's where the cave is, near my property. That's good. That's good. Then the next one is... the Ring of Pure Mixtures. Visit the plane. I mean, I could build my own house. I got the money. But I don't like living out in the outskirts like that. I like to live, well, for some reason, in the city is nice. Okay, I could go here, then here, to visit my house, then here. What I do is I go here, build a tiny little hut, and then I can put my guy in there, the guy I'm given to be the watch. It's just a little hunter's hut. I don't build a big house there because the giants become a problem. But if you build a small house there, it's not a big problem. The giants seem to be just like, okay, fair enough. I'm gonna play for a little longer, but, yeah. I think the dagger is the cheapest spell, isn't it, in my repertoire for conjuration? Yeah, the dagger is the cheapest, but it does a massive amount if you're going full stealth. That is so beautiful. I get that they made it simple. Okay. Yeah, I get the original devs who created the older games for this didn't believe in simplicity. They believed in how complicated it actually can get. But I get the simplicity of this. Everything's just simplified, but they went a little too simple afterwards. Because this sometimes simplicity can equal into complexity. If you make everything separate to itself, let's say you build the world, right? You build a whole world, you put the mountains, you put the streams, you put the plants and the animals in it, and that world is separate. Then you add stuff into it that also has its own little hitboxes and whatnot. And it starts to become more complicated as you stack upon itself.
What was that? Someone there? Tell you what. Where are you?
Over here. I swear.
Where are you?
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
There you are.
Here I am. My dagger's better than yours. Though the dagger's only really good if you want a quick use, but the sword doesn't get the same buff as the dagger will from stealth, so use the dagger for stealth and rely on the sword for straight up combat, but if you have to, switch over to the great battle axe if you're starting to get overrun, and your bow's for range. That's that. Yeah. It's not that difficult, really.
Who's that? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
He's blind, but his ability to detect you because he's deaf, not deaf, but blind, is insane. I like him. Also, he has a great silver sword. Oh, didn't know he was part of the Silver Hands.
So you win?
Can't have that roomy-eyed fool as our watchman, even if he is happy. What was that?
Is someone there? Is someone there?
Are you prepared?
Man, this place is a well-lit cave. I used to have realistic lighting, but that, since the update, doesn't work. So I had to get a different... I had to get rid of that mod because they ruined it. By the way, the books do lead you to places and things. I have sticky fingers. That's for killing the poor doggy.
I know I heard somebody. What was that?
It was me. Anywho. Thanks, guys. I needed more lockpicks. And this is for what you did to that poor puppy. Anytime I level up, I get a autosave, so I'm not worried about my autosaves. Did not work out like I thought.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that? Yield this. Wow. That is one hell of a view. constellation. Hey, look, chat, a constellation prize. Ha ha ha! I know. I'm awful. Down the hill I go. That blind man's gonna be walking around like, why is there so many corpses? Why is everybody dead? I easily get to level 100 or so in this game.
Me fuddle! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking
I like
Mother
Cicero.
to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
I can see that.
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin!
There's like a guy just down in here till like 7 a.m. and just staring into nothingness, into the void. It's like, can I help you? Oh, hi. Excuse me, I come to talk to you about helping the man down the road. Yeah, he has a crazy thing about him. You mind helping him? Or else...
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero fella? Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times.
Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years.
Maybe it's making a comeback.
Some giant
like
box.
cargo
Says it's a
pants.
coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Look, Yes, you're right. Fella might be nutters, might not. The fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look,
not much of a man.
Thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction.
That's fine.
Talk to Cicero. You be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Kidoki. I know Cicero's a little, but he's. If you don't do him, if you do him a kindness, oh, he's loyal like hell. Now, if you fucking piss him off, on the other hand, that motherfucker's gonna go nutter on you as hell. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword. I think more than your wagon needs fixing. Whoa.
Poor mother! Her home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Don't kill him.
I will wait for Lorius. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
If you're part of the Dark Brotherhood and you do your first mission before Cicero shows up with the mother and you come here, you can ask him, please don't kill them. He'll be like, okay, I won't. And then when he comes in, he goes, you didn't, you know. It's like, oh, no, I didn't. You asked me not to, so I didn't. It's like, oh, thank God. Plus, it's on the way to my house, and I really don't want my neighbors murdered. That's a terrible thing to come to your home after a while. And it's like, what happened to the neighbors? Crazy-ass psycho jester went crazy on him. It's like, oh, I thought I told him not to. Wait, what? Nothing. Damn it. Also, building your houses will actually help you with that whole leveling up thing, too. More nails. Oh my God, how many more nails do I need? See, I can make my own lockpicks and miscellaneous. I need a lock, 2 hinges, and some fittings. And you can always get enough clay and stuff around your house to build it, so there's no big deal about that. For every one you plant, you get 2 back, so it's slow. Yeah, make sure not to plant all of them at once in one spot. It might be an accident. I hate getting these random calls. Ignore it. For fuck's sakes. How long does that go on for? There it goes. Yeah, sorry about that. I get a call constantly from people, I don't even know who the fuck they are. There we go. And next time I come back, these will all be grown. They look nice too. See, it's just a nice little home. Need nails, straw, logs. They only give you enough to build the first outside part. It's not bad. For a first beginner home, it's not bad at all. You know, I could probably leave some stuff here. Lets me just put this away. This away. I'm just gonna put away my heavy shit. I can come back for this stuff whenever I need to anyways. It helps. It just helps relieve the weight issue. How much lighter am I now? I'm over 100 pounds lighter. Holy crap. How much was that shit on me weighing? That was weighing me down really badly. Okay. Now, Jazar goes right there. So I'll go meet him halfway. And on the way there, I'll go pick up the granny's ring on the other side. It's a win-win. See, You got resources around your house that you will need to build your house. This game has a weird way of hiding the fact that they give you everything you need to do what you need in that area nearby you. You do have to take the time to look for it though, but other than that, it's like, oh, you need a flame spell? I bet you there's a book nearby for flame. That's the thing, though. That's what people don't realize. Is, yeah, games have been doing a lot of hand-holding lately. But if your game is good, it can handhold. It can do hand-holding without you thinking that you're having your hand held. You gotta hide the fact you're holding the player's hand. Without, you know, actually holding the player's hand. You could do that, then no one would complain about it. They won't even know they're being their hands held.
Speak to one of... There it is. Ah, home. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to trap. Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks. May your road lead you to...
He's in nice armor, though. You just can give him the helmet, too, and it works out fine.
So many. Take a look.
You have no money, but I can just look at what you have here. So you could take this and give it to the Khajiit warrior, and he wears it well.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Yep. Not a problem. Now off to the next location that's nearby, so yeah, that was a nice string of events right there. I was fighting in self-defense, I swear. The Khajiit, did you just kill a giant cat? Well, he was attacking me, so yeah. bitch. Great, I can't use my ruin magic now because these guys are too close range. But thank you for coming to save me. I appreciate that. I mean, I did take out 2 of them out of the 3. Ooh. I wanted to make it to the next location before I got off, so I got fucking ADHD sidetracked over here. Yeah, but when it comes to the schools of magic, you kind of can't just beat the game with only just one type of magic without some of them combining with each other. I mean, bro's nipples are pointy. Bing, bing, turkey's done. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Almost there. It's hard to believe the original first game that they ever made was literally real-time traversal, where it would take you 4 hours just to walk from village to village if you did it manually. Legitimate, long as hell walks. When they said realistic travel, they meant it. I think it'll be a while before we get good games like this, though. The bear showed up! Out of goddamn left field, a bear came out of nowhere! I don't like this mod as much anymore. It's too scary with all the deadly goddamn shit. I'm not powered up enough. I have to go in the bear cave. Oh shit. Perfect. If it goes to sleep, then I can use this. Ignore me. Go back to bed. Two in the sink. Wait, I know this place. I hate this place! Damn. There we go. 250 stamina. That's pretty good. Destruction magic is pretty high up there. Wait, that's right. I can probably go over to here. See if I can power up my weaponry anymore. Yep, this can go to 4 armsmen. Let's just make my bow do more damage for now. Because that's what's doing more damage, is that skill. On top of the conjuration skill, on top of the stealth skill. To remember, all my damage comes from my skills, not from any other function in this game. I can't use my blacksmithing on my weapons. It's completely useless other than for armor upgrading. I just press square when I'm ever near Urn or vase, because those only provide money and jewelry and whatnot. Just take it. It's just basic shit. Just take it all. Gotta love the physics. That's right, I got Lightfoot now because I don't want to set off traps. So I can walk over traps without setting them off now. It's really useful. Surprise! He's like, what did I just see? Surprise! That perk is so well worth it. Damn it. An ebony dagger. Damn. I have a Daedric dagger. That just gets stronger. Hmm. He's like, I about that. He's like, ouch. Just trying to get out of bed hurts. I don't know why I'm doing the mission when I said I was gonna end it when I got here, but for some reason my body just says, just do it already. Dude's dead tired over here. Two for one special! Time to get up. Well, it was time to get up. Motherfucker just got put back down immediately. Yeah, just stay right there and barbecue your own ass. That's why the dagger is so good. Right there. Quick and easy, right? I got in, I got out. I couldn't summon the sword because it was too much. Ah, boy, I'm reaching my limit already. Hee hee, I can't set up traps. I see now why I'm getting heavy bogged down. I'm getting a lot of ore. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I'm perfectly safe and fine in this area. I'm hidden too as almost max sneak as it is. Archery 3, sword and dagger are 3, my two-handed axe is 3. So that's pretty decent distribution. I got my alteration up, I gotta get my restoration up next, gotta get my destruction and conjuration up. That's in due time. Illusion, I got what I needed out of it. Alchemy, I still have to raise. Pickpocketing. Sneak, though. Sneak, I will get muffled movement. Just because I don't like having gaps. The reason I could do these gaps at all is because there's a mod that lets you, that fixes and patches all the perks in the game. All these perks and stuff are broken. Some of them don't even function. And there's a mod that repairs them all. And upon repairing them, they kind of changed all the name of this sort of stuff. So that's just it.